All right, good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Tuesday workout. Let's begin with 2 rounds through. On the first round, I want you to do 2 minutes of cardio. Second round, just 1 minute of cardio. And then we're gonna get 15 reps on each side of a split stance Pallof press. So when you do the split stance, you can try different legs forward and reverse. In fact, it would be good to do 1 round with your inside leg forward and then 1 round with your outside leg forward. Just don't keep it the same when you rotate sides. Make sure you're doing alternate sides. All right, so I'm taking my split stance, pull that band to my chest, and then just press out and return. And press out and return. I'm trying to keep my upper body symmetrical even though my lower body is not symmetrical, right? That's our split stance Pallof press. Another band, good mornings. All right, so band around my neck and then stand on top of it, and we're just warming up that hinging pattern. So knees are mostly straight but slightly bent, and feeling that stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes. Next, some PVC pass-throughs to loosen up the shoulders a little bit. Do not feel like you got to go all the way around to the small of your back, especially if you have to bend your elbows. Keep those elbows totally straight when we do the pass-throughs. And then bird dog is the last one. So when we do the bird dog, we're reaching, touching elbow and knee together, and then reaching those same diagonal appendages apart. And as I'm reaching apart, I'm kind of pulling with my abs against the glute and the shoulder that are reaching apart. So I'm creating tension in my torso as I reach the foot and the hand as far away as I can get them, okay? Then we're gonna set up for some strict pull-ups and dips. So whatever your scaling is, if you need assistance for pull-ups, a band across the rig, or a jumping pull-up would be fine. And for dips, either like leg-assisted dips or band-assisted dips are totally fine. For these, we're going to be doing them strict, so I would like to see no kipping up on them, both on the dips and on the pull-ups. And it's gonna be an alternating EMOM. So this is strength and volume. We're going for as many reps as you can get in 20 seconds of a strict pull-up, and then rest 40 seconds, and then as many reps as you can get of a strict dip in 20 seconds, and then rest 40 seconds. So you're just going back and forth. This would be a fine one if you have a partner that shares the same stuff as you. You guys can swap off, alternate, but we'll do 1 minute on the pull-ups for 20 seconds strict, 1 minute on the dips. And I have the rings set up here, but you could use a Matador certainly if you'd rather do a Matador. On the dips, range of motion, try to get your shoulders below your elbows at the top, and then press up until your arms are all the way straight. And then again, down, shoulders below the elbows, and press up, arms totally straight. However many reps you get in 20 seconds is how many reps you get. And I would expect for a really good effort that the number of reps you goes down over the course of 10 minutes or 5 sets of each of those 2 exercises. The next one is going to be some cycling and calories. So now we're switching modes from strict to dynamic, right? So this could be kipping pull-ups are totally fine, jumping pull-ups are totally fine, and again, ring rows are totally fine, but whatever you did on the first segment, it should be harder in terms of resistance than it will be on the second segment. So the second segment, I want you to be able to do these exercises really fast and then get over to your calories. So it'll be 3-minute blocks, 0 to 3 minutes, you're doing 15 pull-ups, and then the remainder of your time, you're getting calories on the bike or the rower. You can choose what calories you want to get, but try to get as many as you can in the next block. So then you're gonna rest from 3 to 4, and then the next 3-minute block, we're gonna do 5 more pull-ups. So 20 pull-ups, and then the remainder of your time on the bike or the rower. And then repeat that for 25, repeat that for 30. So at the end of it, will be a significantly smaller portion of time on your calories than in the first round, because we're adding 5 reps to the pull-ups every time we go through a different round, right? And that is what we're going for today. The intention is that we are working on strength endurance. So how do we do these challenging activities, and how do we get more reps of them without stopping? And that is what we are pursuing today. All right, have a great one. That's it. And I will see you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. No, wait. There is extra credit for abs, hips, and shoulders. Don't forget about that at the end of it if you'd like to. All right.